G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me WOODLE, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, where it's day 1 of a brand new week in Undead Legacy. We have just made it through the first horde night at our new base, and all things considered, it didn't go that terribly. Like, it could have gone way worse than it actually did in the end. This hastily slapped together little pathway here, and, ooh, it's got a little damage over here. Might need to quickly just, like, boop you with none of my concrete on me. Alright, fair enough then. So a little bit of damage around the place and a fair bit of damage at the back from various cult vomits, but all things said and done, not too bad actually. But today is a whole new day and the zombies are a whole shade worse than they were before. So because we have made it through a fair little while now, I've gone and I've increased the running speed of zombies during the day, so they're now charging around at just about Mark 7 half the time. Still hitting like a truck as well, but definitely less time to consider my options when they're bearing down on me. But today, I need to quickly go unlock you, and like all these things, chuck some of this stuff away, because while my loot and candy is still active, I need to raid the bank next door. Not gonna bother trying to find everything and put it in its rightful place. I'll take you with me. I need my lockpicks and things like that as well. You, oh, I'm running out of time by doing this. I'm faffing about my storage area, not actually doing what I need to do. Lockpicks, there you are, right there. Couldn't bloody see you. I also need like the lockpicking candy. What's it called? Jailbreakers, isn't it? Jailbreakers. No, not in that one. That one. Okay, quickly, like, just chomp on a bit of that. Nice, nice. That's now good to go. Don't go that way. Go out this way, please. Alright, got 2 minutes to get into all the safes and also like the main loot room as well. I've been waiting for this moment for a little while. I don't want to bin it. So I suppose, given that it is, well, it's relatively late in the piece, got my loot and specs on. You haven't been searched yet. Get rid of that, please. We can see what's going on. Some ammo, some pipe bombs, molotovs, and bandos. Not too bad. I didn't bring my freaking axe to get into these things. Can I? Alright, that's one way to do it, I suppose. Sure, I'll take you and read you in a second, and I'll scrap all those in a second. Alright, nice and quickly, let's get into all the safes we possibly can. You, can I go like this and just go like auto pick? Yes, I can, and just open them as we go. Another pumpy and some cash as well. That's already... Wait, what? Why are these ones already unlocked? Did I unlock all of them in one? Or you just... I don't know. I don't know. I definitely had to pick the lock to start with. Now they're all open. I'm not complaining, just happy to be here. There's another one I have to pick really quickly. There we go. In nice and fast. I've got 37 seconds left on my lockpicking candy. So some of them are locked and some of them are unlocked. That's all good. That one. Oh, come on. Go faster, 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 please. 28 seconds. Auto pick. Get me in nice and fast. Oh, still combat knife. Thank you very much. And last but not least, just some extra random bills. Nice, Gary, nice. Actually, all things considered, I came out of that pretty well, if we're being honest. I've got, what? Another stack of cash on me, some dollary dues. You, I may as well read you because you're only one. Scrap that one, read that one. Now, still combat knife, I have to compare it to like the machete I'm rolling with normally. But I think that's actually pretty good. Okay, yeah, no, I think that was a good use of my loot and candy. Good job, mate. I so enjoy that I forgot my axe, so I actually finally used that superpowered shotgun thing against wood blocks to my own advantage for a change. Normally, I curse that thing into oblivion, but this time through, I actually opened up some chests with it. I don't know, first time for everything, I suppose. That's the first time I've actually done that deliberately. What I want to do, actually, before I get too distracted by things, workbench. Grab that one, and I would like another storage box, please. They're so good to me so far. I want another one just for downstairs. Large iron, regular iron. I mean, it's just for, like, my horde night government, so I don't actually need that much. But are you, like, a double block, though, or are you only a single block? I might just go you, actually. Let's not be too silly, too daft just yet. Whip up one of those bad boys, chuck them downstairs next to my repair bench, purely so I can chuck like my horde night stuff straight into it, so I don't have to think. The next time the horde comes around, like I forgot my first aid kits last time, I can have all that stored away, nice and happy, so when I need it, horde shows up, I tap R on the box and grab all the things I need. This makes life so much easier. Half of this game is just me accounting for my own Muppetry. You can just go like There, that'll do, sure. I've got the start of some pretty good electricity stuff going on here as well. I do want to run some electric fences because we learned in the Walking Dead series that electric fences are just the tits, and I'd really like to have them very soon, please. You can just hang out in there for a second. That one can go into this box and just sell you when it's sick. The rest of this stuff is all kind of important, so change you for that one and that for that one, please. That one there. No, actually, you need to go in the box. Okay, I've made the mistake of putting away like my everyday stuff, so I've kind of forgotten what the normal things I carry is, but these ones are definitely going to go into there. You can go into them. I'll sort all this out another time. I've got to get to Jen's real fast to get my cigar, so you can have all of that. That's most of my ammo gubs. Half for you, and half the shotgun rounds as well. Make myself nice and light. There's this Eliania's map thing, an old key and a small map wrapped around it. I kind of want to take you... Maybe not even the desert. That seems like something pretty bloody special. So if I take you, maybe it's like the winter biome, or hopefully potentially like the wasteland or something, I might get a bit more bang for my buck. We can just gobble up you. I'll sell that one. I'll keep my icebreaker pickaxe and my titanium pickaxe. Leave them there for the moment in case we're going out and doing some mining. That's all good. Sort by type, actually, make sure I've got everything in order. I think so. Got my sugar butts, got my 44, got all my dosh to sell. Yeah, no, that's good to me. What else have we got there? There's lots of things that are worth a pretty penny, and I want to get every last one of them. Oh, I can hear, which way is it? This way? The pitter patter of zombie feet is on the deck down there. Fire a shotgun round, said, get their attention and get back into my horde base. And this is exactly why I wanted to build some sort of decent horde defense into my actual base. Because then, when a wandering horde shows up, it's not the end of the world. They'll all just come into somewhere all the other zombies do and choose to jump off the edge. Actually, that reminds me, there's actually some things that I do need to do to this place to get it all horde ready again. There was like a little thing there that zombies could stand on to cause me some grief, and also like a little pillar out there they're all standing on. So that stuff has got to go. Catch you later if they're going to come in nice and smooth and easily. Otherwise, who knows where they end up. It's all pretty quiet on the horde base front, so let's get back upstairs and continue what I was doing. Yeah, definitely a good call having like an avenue for zombies to approach through, so I don't have to worry about it. Both of you guys can get sold as well. Sort by most expensive. Well, electrical parts are worth a fair bit of dosh these days. Anything else in here? Hunting bow, that can get sold too. Mostly just looking to sell items. Oh, I'm not selling my trusty cricket bat though. Absolutely bleeding not. That thing's been with me through thick and thin. I ain't parting ways with it now. What else is in... Oh, no, there's more coming. That's fine. I'll get there in a tick. Fat stack of headlights. I can definitely sell you for $6,000. Holy shit, is that a moneymaker? Absolutely. What else is in here to go? I've got lots of batteries. I can sell the pistol, cleavers. I can sell my rent. Oh, actually, I won't sell those ones in case I need to make a workbench or something. Those ones can go. You can go. I mean, it's all pretty cheap down there, but that's all fine. That one too. Yep, no, okay, that's good. Let's go and bonk some noggins and go and see Jen. Just making sure I've got everything. I've got steroids, I've got splints, I've got honey, I've got time charges, lockpicking stuff, bolts, various ammos. Empty plastic bottles for some reason. Not really sure why you're in there, but okay, I'll just sell you to trade you while I'm out there anyway. Change over for that one. There we go. Lock you in, unlock you. Is there anything drastic that I'm missing? I've got my tools, weapons, crossbow. Yeah, I think that's everything. There's a couple of spots here that I think used to have stuff in you, but now I've forgotten what they were. But that is a future Josh's problem. In fact, I think one of them is an empty gas jerry can, but I'll find one of those somewhere, or just make do with the 8 liters of fuel I currently got in the 240. I do want to go and explore a little bit more once I've got myself settled. The first protocol has to go and settle love my life out here. And actually, I still need to find the bloody grain alcohol to research the gas recipe. She's got a chem station there ready and waiting for me. I just don't know how to use it yet. What up, Jenny, sweetheart? How are you?
You a sight for sore eyes. What can I get you?
Oh, Jen, that was enough for me. That's better than a pat on the back if I do say so. Quickly whip you out, my short little 44. I know it's not that impressive to you, but it's all that I got for ya. You, real quick, do you have anything good at you? Not really. I do kind of want some rock busters and sugar butts, but we'll investigate that later on. But now, I know if I quickly whip in you, chuck in you, I've got almost everything going for me that I could possibly want. You, unlock that one. Nice. Now, first protocol needs to be that cigar. Where was it? I'm pretty sure you had it here somewhere, Jenny girl. Don't lie. There you go. Quickly buy that one for $1,000 dues. Absolutely. And chuck you on. So I now have about as much bartering potential as I can possibly get, except for having like the awesome sauce going on, which is probably a bridge too far. Anything else in here I can buy with my new super awesome discounts? A full jerry can of gas for... Oh shit! A full jerry can of gas! Hang on! Hang on! Hang on! Where are you dropping it? Where are you dropping it? That's not far. That's not far, but I'm busy right now, Jen. Like over here somewhere, I think? Kind of. Oh, I don't know. I'll have to go and find that in a second. I've got some business to attend to. I've already popped me candies. I'll take those time charges. I'll take the scrap steel as well, because I'm always in the market for them. $1,000 for 56 iron plates. Yes, anytime I... Oh, no, I can't, because I'm out of cash. That's fine. I'll just quickly get some more. You, 2.5 grand there, 2.5 grand there. I mean, this might actually get me pretty close. Oh, you're not interested in old cash. Rude. This might actually get me pretty close to being able to afford like a forgetting elixir or something, which would be pretty bloody bonzum. Sell everything I possibly can. It's all been lovely all the way through, but it's time to make my money back. And actually, you, 7.5 grand out of that one. Look at that. Blink of an eye, got 20 grand to spend. There's probably a few things in here that I really should be buying, but I'm kind of on the fence about it right now. Also, I have seen the comments of people yelling at me that when I was looking for fuel way back when to do the big move, that Bobby Boy had like a full like barrel of petrol he'd something for like 6 grand. So it's kind of made this feel a little bit less tempting, although it's only 1,600 bucks now for 20 liters of fuel. So yeah, okay, I'll buy you one. I've got the discounts going, may as well take advantage of it. Now you, with all the discounts, are $33,000. Okay, good to know, I'll keep that in mind, but I'm gonna buy you right now, I can't afford to anyway. You, 7 grand for a TG solar cell. I do want to start getting cracking. 1,000 bucks for a bunch of time charges, absolutely. Do want to start getting cracking on my solar stuff, so I'll buy that one. What's the point in having money if you don't spend it on dumb shits? We've already got a solar array as well, so I think we're all good there. All right.
Remember me if you need medical supplies.
Couldn't forget you, Jen, if I really wanted to, and trust me, I kind of want to, because now you're with Mustache Man, it just hurts to think about ya. Look at him, I'm gonna call you a bicycle before long, because that's all that gets ridden these days. Nothing in you. And, ooh. A thermal katana for $14,000 reduce? It's only gets here H, but that sounds like a lot of fun, doesn't it? Anything else in here? No, I think I'm good. I think I've done enough for today. Let's go get that derpo. Oh, there it is. There it is, sitting pretty on top of the roof over there. Wasn't actually too far off the marker with my little quick waypoint I chucked down. Saw something purple over there for just a jiffy, but I'll get there in a moment. Got more pressing matters to attend to. You, just like that, all the way up. Am I waiting for me? I don't think so. Loot and specs are on. Right, what have you got for me? Melee mods bundle, a couple of beakers and some painkillers. Alrighty then. Open you for wait ahead mod schematic. I'll scrap you. I haven't read you yet, but I'll read you now. That's my steel. Get everything nice and organized. Alright, well, ooh, a DD truck. I'll have a cool little gander in you then. I'm actually just kind of next to the job that Jen gave me as well. And if I want her to come back to me from Mustache Man, probably just start doing what she asked me to. Loot and specs definitely on. What have you got for me? Anything good? Scrap you, take mechanical parts. At least you're good for SD cards. So the quest that wanted of me is like just over there, which I'll get to. Oh, get out of you slippery little serpent. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna give you a cheeky bonk. Listen, you probably shouldn't come over here. I'm an expert at playing with snakes and get the job done very quickly, so pretty bold of you. Oh, didn't want to do that. Pick that back up again and grab my knife to quickly harvest you up. Skin the snake as it were and grab some eggs too. There's another, There's another fresh purple van there. Looking lovely, but I've already got one, thank you very much. But I think if I quickly raid this joint just here, grab like all the supplies and things, because I ran out of supplies building my horde base, need to start from scratch again. Someone downstairs is kind of annoyed at me, probably throwing out too. I just showed up and started nicking all the cinder blocks, so I guess the children won't get a new hospital, they're one shorts. Alright, there's you. Can I not shoot you with my ore, because I forgot to bring any ammo for it, not especially clever. Look at you trundling about with your newfound speed. Love your work, but it's not going to do you any good. Nice. Splatter and noggins is always satisfying. But who else is down here? There's usually a few. On the trots. No one else around. That's fine. Finish off with the club then. So good. Grab the planks while I'm here too, thank you, and take the lantern with me. Always need extra free lighting whenever it's available. Easy. If I zoom all, I almost sweet 8x scope and pop you down. My little arm I'm rolling with right now just makes me smile. I can hit him from range, I can hit him hard as well. Take you, collapse workbench for nothing much, but I do actually have my ratchet on me. I'll change over for the frames, don't need them right now. Just take every last drop of valuable gubbins. Leave nothing important behind. It's like Undead Legacy is just loot everything. You can't leave anything behind unless you're gonna need it later. It's almost a guarantee. I've already got one of these table saws at home. Apparently they're important for upgrading something, so I've got a few of them actually, so I can break this one down for the iron plating. It's gonna weigh me down a bit, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I'm already carrying like 250 kegs worth of gubs too. It gets away from you heckin' quicker. Oh, look at all the extra things we have. I still get a little bit frothy every time I see a gas can. I don't know. It's just like ingrained in me now. I need all the fluid dinosaurs I possibly can. It's how you make dino power. Oh, look at you. An S tier. It's the first S tier anything I found. You find 9mm rounds, but you're doing 52 damage a pop, so not quite as good as my UMP, but you're wearing a rusty revolver, I suppose, but look at you. Gold-plated and everything. Happy to have you with me. I'm not going to probably use you at all. Grab the rest of these bricks as I go on through as well. I'm getting a little bit thirsty, a little bit parched from my adventures in the deserts. It's all good though. Everything's going alright today so far, which I shouldn't say out loud because the gods will hear me and take their retribution. The rusty barrel has 0 liters in it anyway. I was kind of contemplating what I was going to do about that. I only have a full jerry can on me right now, so taking that with me would have been difficult. Although if I pick up, they're kind of like, okay, so if Bobby Boy was selling a full barrel of it, that would imply that I can pick up barrels of petrol when I find them, but I don't have space in my jerry can for them, and take it home and like slurp it out of it there. Because otherwise, how would you be able to like buy a barrel of gas? I'm pretty sure that makes sense. The logic kind of tracks, but logic is clearly not my nor 7 Days to Die's strong suits. Grab all of you. I've got lots of cement now. It's looking pretty pretty. Right, 113. Not going up nearly as fast as I was hoping, but it's alright. We'll manage. We'll manage it again. This might be a bit of a grind for a little bit. I've taken every last drop of resource out of this place, and all that's left, that's the wrong thing, all that's left is the bear in the den. You're still down here. There you are. Now, what's the best protocol here? Do I go M14? Do I go crossbow? In fact, what's the damage between the two? Don't mind me, Barry. Let me just quickly look over some figures while you're over there half and puff and trying to blow a house down. So you're doing like 100. You're doing like 120, but you get like 2.5 times damage. You want to get 1.5 times. So I think this is the better call. We'll go bonk like that. Quickly switch over to the UMP and try not to stand so bleeding still. There you go. There you go. He only booped me once, but I booped him right back again. Give me my new knife. They just hurt so bloody much. Zombie bears are so tough. But, you know what? UMPs are tougher. Check this crackable box before I leave. Found some yucca smoothies as well, which has gone down very nicely, giving me my fluids back. You, bookstore box for Grand Heist. Learn how to craft time charges. Very interesting. You, time charge. What are you going to take from me? Iron, some gunpowder, electrical parts. That's actually pretty cheap. Okay. That's actually much cheaper than I thought it was going to be. Taste ballistic table tier 2, which I have. I mean, they're not super expensive anyway. I doubt I'll ever actually have to go and craft my own ones, but I appreciate the knowledge all the same. Oh, there you are. I was going to say, I can hear someone around here. Only half the man I thought it was, though. I'm pretty close to being cucumbers. Might just chuck what I can into my car. Sort by weight, please. Heavier stuff. All of that one's gonna go straight into them. Full tank of gas as well. Everything. Everything that's weighing me down can just get out of my pockets for a tick. Ooh. I forgot that I could have sold that to Mustache Man. Oh, well, too late now because I sell it to the next one. All of you guys go away, though, please. Nice. In fact, can I just like, just put everything in? Just put everything in. It's fine. No one will know. And while I'm out here, I may as well. I mean, like, is it this building that I have to do for Jen, or is it one next door? Either way, I want to win her favor. Oh, that's a bird's nest. There's cheeky eggs as well. Nope, no eggs in you. So disappointing. I can see the eggs. Give me the eggs. Oh. See what I mean? Okay, let's give this a whirl then. You. It must be empty before picking it up. So how did that work with Bobby then? Or was he selling... Oh, God, there's a lot of barrels. There's 4, 8, 12. There's 12 liters of fuel here? That is insanity. I'm looking for petrol for a heck of a long time. That's the most fuel I found in one place, like, ever. Okay. Well, maybe I just quickly fill up my 240 then, because let's be honest, that's going to be driving most of the time. The fuel's not going to go to waste. You, give me my storage back, give me that one back, and quickly top you up. All the way to go. Nice. And then we'll get another 12 liters back again. That's an insane amount of petrol. Give me all of this. Now I want to know if there's even more around here too. I've been through a couple of these places around the place, but not this one in particular. Missed ya. Missed ya. Gotcha. Don't know how the first... Oh my god. Don't know how the first two missed, but apparently they did. XP gogs are on. Do I try and pop... Oh shit. Do I try and pop the cobble before it gets here, or are they going to come and stand around there and have a little bit of a group cuddle session? Looks like they are too. Alright. Put you down. I'm nice and suppressed so no one knows where I am. You do need to actually die though. Man, feral yetis, take a beating and ask for more. I'm definitely just going through and picking off the weaker ones where I can. Like, easy. Like that. Splode your noggin. Look at him go though. Old mate's desperate for a snuggle with the copper. A couple of soldiers following up too. And a Nancy. Oh, God. Broke her in half and not in a good way. Another soldier boy just there. Oh, missed ya. Hold on. I mean, I don't mind picking a couple of fights, but if you're going to drop some loot or something for me, super appreciate it. No one dropped anything for me, which I think is heckin' bloody rude, and the rest of them that careened off into the sunset over there never came back, so have to get a duck or quack on or something to get them come back this way, or just go and find them out in a jiffy. Real quickly though. That was never going to kill you on the first pill. Oh shit, but I had to try it anyway. Wasn't anticipating a rad. Sit you down. Sit your feral friend down as well. Oh, UMP, I could give you a kiss and a smooch on all sorts of places. Love your bloody work. Bit of food down here too. Thank you. Okay, and an oil vein, but not really what I was after. At least we ticked off the box now. Now I know what's down there. Look, I'm nothing if not wanting to be thorough. Can I grab you? I saw one of the soldiers, yeah, just like truding about out there. Can I zoom in a bit? And easy. Right on the top of the scone. Missed the follow-up. Got the third follow-up though. The cop is my main concern just because if I don't kill him and I run out of ammo or something, then he will pop and not actually give what I'm after. Couple more eggs. There's you. Easy. Just... That wasn't even close to being in the noggin, but I tried my best and got so far. And in the end, all it did is give you jelly legs. Unusual for me, but there we go. Nice and dead. 3 headshots in a row is all it takes. There should be... I was going to say one more soldier and a biker. There's the soldier and the biker's like just down there somewhere. There he is, trundling over. There you go. Face this way and... Dead. Good. Do the same with you. Look at me, cleaning up the world, one zombie at a time. I actually have some points to spend as well, which I probably should have done beforehand. The cigar's giving me an extra level of strength, which I super appreciate. Machine guns, absolutely. Clubbies, absolutely. Got one more point to go. Most of my strength tree is actually already doled out. Minus 69, 10% more damage. Surprised I haven't got any points into you just yet. I'm still kind of spending points pretty willy-nilly without too much forethought. Mostly because I have every intention of, in about, hang on, come on, say with me, in about $20,000, because I spent a lot of cash. About $20,000 from now, buying myself a Forget Elixir and starting over again in something a bit more specialized. Because at the moment, I'm kind of just a bit of a jack of all trades. You can have that, I can have all of that. It's 8 o'clock. Yeah, nah, sod it. Yeah, nah, sod it. I got time. Let's do the job for Jen. I came out of here originally to do it. Need to actually finish it off. Search the ambo first, so make sure I'm not missing out on anything fun. Nope, nothing in you. Actually, this is the house that I live in the winter biome, isn't it? It bloody is too. Alright, home sweet home, just a little bit further away. I've already managed to wake up all the zombies inside apparently, but that's all good because they're all gonna have to make their way up here anyway. Oh! Oh, I love it so much. God, that makes me feel things I didn't know that I could feel from playing a video game. Holy shit, I love this shotgun. Who else wants some? Who else wants a bit of a servant for my new best friend? Oh, just, you know what? You know what? In situations like this, there's only one appropriate course of action. That's to take off your entire kit and just lather yourself. Marinate yourself in your juices, starting at your balls and spreading out from there. There's definitely some poetic justice about being in this particular building again when it's about to be nighttime. Oh, and actually, given I have no ammo for you right now, can I quickly grab that silencer out of you and chuck you onto this bad boy instead? Swap you over. Thank you very much. I'm sorry. Look at that suppressor on the end of you. That looks freaking sick. I was expecting just like a normal one, but... Oh my god, I love this game. I love this gun so freaking much. Who needs anything else when you have a Vindicator? Holy shit. I don't ever want to go back to vanilla now. I don't want to go back to just having one normal shotgun. I want the Vindicator forever. Nothing else is ever going to compare. This is like... Oh, this is like the Trader Gen of shotguns. It's the best in every way. Oh, God. That does kind of settle it, though. I was like, I had 2 suppressors already. I wasn't really sure I needed a 3rd, but now that I know that the Vindicator can be suppressed even in not only a really cool way, there's the nighttime noise, not only a really cool way, but also a really satisfying way, the sound is just as good, then I might have to buy a 3rd one if I get the opportunity to. One of you guys are a fake panel. It definitely was that one. Can you pop open, please? Cheeky ammo pile with 792. Still no 556s for the org, but that's okay. Anything in you, more military parts, and some more gubs for me to harvest as well. Just a smiley boy today. It's just a good time. Back up into the attic where once I've made my home, but today is not that day. I can't quite see a noggin, but I almost can. This might be a job for a crossbow. I don't think there's anyone else up there with you either, so right about there. Good pal, Josh. Look at me finally figuring how to call in the reinforcements, apparently. That's alright. I've fought here before. I can fight here again. Take everything I possibly can out of all of the nooks and crevices with my loot and goggles on. It's probably a good shout as well. I mean, look, I'm not being too much, not being like that loud, not causing too much of a ruckus, so we should be alright when things do go sideways. Grab you. There's the supplies. Don't worry, Jen, I got you covered. It's hard yakking, but I made it work. Taking almost everything. We're almost good to go. Wooden crate. Military gloves. Tier F, which I don't think are as good as what I'm currently wearing. I'm wearing... Ooh, iron gloves. But tier Bs. Yeah, now we've been there before with the steel stuff, and I was like, yeah, nah, it's not even close to being as good. Quickly get you the shit out of the way and grab the clay soil. I'm desperate for it half the time, so I may as well take it when I can. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? You can get scrapped. I'll actually scrap you for the military parts as well. But how much you worth? Almost 300 smackers? Alright, I might keep you and sell you. I can hear some ruckus downstairs, so let's get out of here nice and quickly if I can. Where are they actually coming from, though? They're back out on, like, the roof out here. Quickly up and out the way I went before. Scozza! Alright, we shouldn't be surprised by that. Old mate tried to climb a ladder, and look, you haven't done any upper body workouts in, like, about 20 years, other than, like, shoveling Big Macs right into your gob, so don't know how I expect you to climb anything. Up you come. Down you go. Good God. I just want to lick you, Vindicator. Jump in the trusty 240 and head back home again. Let's go that way. Where actually is my house from here? Oh, it's like right there. That's the main road. All right, that makes it nice and easy. What a successful day. Bulk fuel, bulk loot, and bulk affection for the Vindicator as well. I'm so excited by it, my voice is going squeaky. I definitely need to sort out what I'm doing with my garage down here, because I want my 240 to be pride and place in my actual garage over here. I can probably put the van in there or something, I suppose. I have that car park. In fact, sod it. Sod it. Let's do it right now. In the lights, not pop-up lights, but they're close enough for me. In the lights of my JDM Nugget, let's break down all the cars that take up space in here, because if I can just like park my normal cars in this bit, keep my prized possession undercover downstairs, then at least in the long run, things will be safe, they're accessible. May as well take advantage of my extra car park. I doubt I'll be able to take everything I want and still make it up the stairs. I've only got like, what, 40 more kilos of encumbrance to go. I'll grab all of you. I'm weighed down, but I can... Oh, no, I can't move. I lied. Quickly pop in some steroids in with the extra 100. I'm only now a little bit cucumbered. I can move again, happy as, and back up we go. Look at me learning from the comments, actually figuring how to play the game. It's all good in the end, although I do need to go through and sort out my storage. This is not what I had in mind. I can hear lots of footsteps downstairs, and I'm still trying to get all of my inventory stuff sorted out, so they'll be down at the wall in just a second. You, just take everything that didn't have a home already and go into that. This is kind of like my dump box. I didn't really want it to be like that, but it just kind of is now. Who's here? Who's here? Nance? Missed ya. Gotcha. That's a bit better. I do need to. What have I got that's unsuppressed? You. Just fire something nice and loud to get everyone's attention. Normally it's the shotgun, but I've slapped a suppressor on that now, so it doesn't quite work out that way. Actually hit the bastard. There you go. Loz up. Always a pleasure, Loz dog, but now not really the time for one of your suspect visits at 1 in the morning. Happy to throw open the upstairs window for you to climb through, but no one's allowed to know about that. That's after filming's done. God, the reload of the SMG is so bloody slow. I want to spec into the SMG because it is so bleeding good, but I don't think I should right now. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Right there. What are you standing on? I've got to do some like problem solving in here. Things aren't quite what I thought they would be. Well, I'm down here as well, actually. Grab some of those 5.56s. That's one of the other lost items that aren't in my lock slots anymore. Make sure you are now nice and reloaded. Is it worth me even putting the suppressor back on you? I like the suppressor on the shotgun so much, but it is doing like a detriment to the damage. And the shotgun is... It is kind of like my oh shit thing. It's my oh shit shotgun. So it doesn't matter if that's loud because things have already gone wrong if I'm busting that bad boy out. Now, hang on, for goodness sake. I just came back upstairs. You gotta do better on your timing, alright? You can't show up late to the batting party. That's just a good way to never get invited again. I suppose actually it is about the right time to start moving some of my storage around. It's gonna take a little bit of work to do. But like, I've just kind of got shit everywhere. I want to have it a bit more organized, but I like these bigger chests, and I feel like, you know, going side by side through the middle here, I can get rid of this one, actually take a little bit to do, but I can make it work. Get rid of that one and have maybe 6 chests down the guts of it. That's enough storage for most things. I just have to remember where I put stuff, but now that I have the search bar, that's less critical than it used to be. I can make this work. It should be fine. So just doing some quick measuring. There's a 2-block gap there. I want a 2-block gap on this side, so that one to that one to there. That should be fine. Then just chuck all of you into there and start moving some things around. And it's got nameplates on the end as well, actually, which is kind of helpful for when I'd finally figure out what goes where, but that is not going to happen for a little while yet. That box is actually mostly empty. That only weighed like 300 kegs, or only like 100 kegs. That's a bit lighter than I really anticipated. Maybe I'll hold on to that one then. What about you? How much are you gonna weigh? A literal ton. Okay, I might have overestimated that one. That one goes there, and the other one that should be just over there. Actually, it's already empty. Take you and chuck you down as well. Look at that. Now we're looking a little bit better. Plus, I can actually double stack the storage through here, which would be even better again. Need to go through though and like sort out between like mods and food and like parts and things like that, because at the moment things are just kind of everywhere and it's not really super conducive to understanding anything about my loadouts. Rest of you guys go into that one. I'm now back to normal again. Happy bloody days. All right, so tomorrow, it's already 3 AM. Tomorrow, I need to go hand in that quest to Trader Jen, but I also want to, wherever that bloody, where was it actually? In this one, I think. I want to take you and see what you're going to give me. Maybe drive up to the winter or something, go and have a bit of a cheeky chat to old mate Ellen. Have a bit of a gander around there too. Sell that to her as well. Take one of you because why not? The rest of the stuff is all fine. And just see what else is out there, because you never know if the grass is greener or all the grass is dead, actually. But I'll have to come back and check out that dead grass in another episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you'd like to, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.